Satan is on a motorbike. They're sitting down at the stop sign by me and then start talking. And then the moment I put them on film, they hurry up and ride off. Well, it's 5:08 p.m. and I hate to show y'all my feet again, or my legs, but here everything's blown up and swollen from the sleep deprivation. Look at my right ankle especially, you know. And it's very scary, and I'm worried. It's I heard that bad things can happen if you can't get a bath within a week. You know, that your health can decline just by not being able to get to take a bath or have a place to get to take a bath or a shower. So my lower back just started to hurt a little bit, but so far as I know, I won't be able to get to have a place to take a bath or an opportunity. See, he's a perp working on this red truck SUV right there. Oh, that's a little kid. I'm sorry, but you got the kids. I couldn't see that well, but anyway. Oh well. I try to not film the kids. You know, I didn't know those were kids right there, but like even if they are perping, like yesterday they had this family at the mall perping. I took pictures of the parents but not the kid. So I did not know. I couldn't see because of the sun. But I'm not changing the video. But yeah, my lower tailbone hurts and the pain shot all the way through my my right knee. But anyway, all I know is I heard sound like banging just now, and I didn't know there were kids. I thought that was an adult perp doing that, or maybe an adult told them to pick up whatever and start banging. So with my phone, wait a minute, hold up. I'm trying to adjust. Hold up. Oh, I'm holding my bag like this. It still hurts. So, I think it hurts worse like this. My big, heavy Adidas backpack. So, good news is April 22nd, they dropped the mask mandate, so we're not forced to wear a mask anymore. Yay! So, well, what a relief. But I still, it's really scary trying to live day to day. I'm gonna flip the phone back this way because I want to be able to see how long my time is on my phone. And I want to be able to see how long my time is on my phone. And like Friday, with the little bit of money I had, to get transportation to the places to try to get housing, I also used $5 and some change, for tax to get another cord for my phone. And I just got that cord, and it seemed like it's acting funny already and trying to not charge. So with this phone, oh, if I don't even know if I'll be able to afford another phone, but usually, I mean, this phone held out longer than the previous phones that I had, and my phones, all I can afford is the $40 or $50 phones, and then plus all the extra fees and stuff, plus the activation fee and all that. So Boost Mobile perps me every time I try to get a new phone. They perp me really bad, even before I realized I was targeted. So usually once the cord is messed up, then it's not that much longer before my phone, is gone, like dies or not of use. My phone has started breaking down since 4 months of having it, but it held out longer than the 6 months. I've been having it since July 1st. So it's not like now, the life I'm forced to live now, I'm forced to have a phone. I have to have one for transportation and my protection against any danger since I'm out on the streets. So I just hope things get better for me, and I hope things get better for me and for me to finally get permanently housed. I said, I don't care if it's an efficiency or a studio, as long as I'm by myself. I'll take a 1-bedroom efficiency or studio or 2-bedroom, and if it's affordable enough. But it's like living in the hood, you definitely can't get any peace because people choose to live loud and ignorant. You cannot get any peace living in the hood. Not that it has nothing to do with like ignorant, fake gangsters. You ain't no real thug. But the noise harassment is intensified. You get no rest day or night living in the hood and you're targeted. So it has nothing to, because I've lived in the hood for many years, on Section 8. So it has nothing, the fake perps will falsely accuse me of, oh, she thinks she's too good to live in the hood and stuff. No, I've been there and done that. But just because I say I can't tolerate noise does not mean that I think I'm too good to live there. So I'm surprised I still remember how to cook. I'm surprised I remember how to cook still. And I guess the last time I cooked was this past July. It was the last time I cooked. But I said that, ever since 2007 or 8 or 9, I was trying to work with the Social Security PASS program and trying to see about getting assistance with, trying to get assistance with working for getting my own business with the PASS program. I tried that. I tried to ticket to work. As I said, Social Security program failed me. And whatever voc rehab or ticket to work worker I would get, they would purposely set me up for failure and tell me nobody's going to hire me and stuff. Those narcissistic lectures. those narcissistic lectures about how nobody's gonna hire me. And some people say that's witchcraft and word curses, to tell me nobody's gonna hire you. But they really think they're greater than God. Their narcissistic opinions. So, I mean, that homeless program is supposed to be sometime in May, but not before May 1st. And I need, how am I supposed to survive going like over a week with no bath or shower? And I just don't know, other than going when I'm in a hotel room. So, if I'm struggling to eat and struggling to get a bath or a shower, how am I, being falsely accused of being greedy and living in luxury or wanting luxury when like that small $475 a month cottage got sabotaged? I could have been living in that cottage, so I'm just fighting to get, the directed energy weapons is so serious that they are attacking people torturing people with directed energy weapons in there. It's part of the New World Order eugenics program, extermination program. Like people getting gassed in their homes and tortured and stuff like that. And I thought that for a while I was not being vibrated. But last night they vibrated me another time. They vibrated me for a few minutes and I was sleep deprived. I tried to get a nap at the little area by the boats and stuff. I felt like not even a few minutes. So, you see how crusty my face is? Hi. So, people just block all my opportunities in life and then blame me for it. I've never been the type to, be a money hungry user or anything like that. I'm just basically trying to survive, try to live simple, but they force everything to be more expensive for us targets. And then when you're homeless on the streets and forced to panhandle, then if you're forced to panhandle, then when you don't want to live this way, when you would rather work, and then the perps, they don't want to think that they're doing anything wrong, so they feel like they got to cover themselves by blaming you and lying, saying you're lazy and don't want to work and you're cheap and you're money hungry and greedy. But they're just projecting and pointing the finger. And I would rather work for my own, and I'm not asking for too much. I have a whole bachelor's degree, that I can't use because of being blacklisted. And people making like I don't have a right to write or sell ebooks, or that me trying to do that is a joke. I'm gonna say it again. Stars 15K really got underneath my skin when she tried to falsely accuse me of projecting all of my fiction characters and my fiction ebooks as my personal life. Highly offensive because I don't do drugs. I don't. And I don't go around abusing people. So they really hate for the truth to be exposed. And I'm trying to, have a little fun with it by doing some fiction stories by suggestion of another so-called targeted individual. Suggested that I write short fiction stories. And it's been a little challenger, a little fun, both at the same time. But it's like me just, and y'all have to remember, I be constantly sleep deprived. So it's like how like, and stars 15K, you talk like you know me so well, but you've been stalking and following me everywhere, and you have your mind made up to say something bad before you even read. You don't have to stalk or read my ebooks. But she tried to talk like she know me so well, like she knew me for years, and all she just, making false lies and assumptions, to make me look bad, and actually say, I do not recommend this book. You do this with every book. It's clear that you're jealous as fuck. Very jealous. So, and there's a freaking red car just circled around. I mean, y'all block us from, having anything good, and then blame us and make it like we're a loser and a failure. And I thought about, even last year I was trying to get something made, but they had that narcissistic perp who tried to, perps. That's gang stalking right there. Noise harassment. So, it's like, not see, I kind of lost my train of thought. I was, trying to, all this high traffic, fake traffic. I said it before, I'll say it again. I've been more than anything wishing I can have another car again and get to drive again. And they've been purposely causing me sleep deprivation. I can't even perform. If I had my own place, I couldn't even cook being so sleep deprived. But, I wish I could. I wish I knew how to grow my own food and do gardening and stuff like that. I was trying to make some shirts called Targeted by the PsychWorld t-shirts and hoodies and mugs and stuff like that. But I think I need help with trying to get that done. If I can try to get a way to get Targeted by the PsychWorld t-shirts and hoodies and mugs and maybe aprons and stuff like that, and let people know about targeting and gang stalking and stuff like that. I wish I could have somebody, help me. They've been gang stalking me with Teslas lately. So, I'm about to go now. And thanks for listening to me. One thing I hate when people think that because you're struggling, they automatically assume that you don't know God or that you haven't been praying and stuff like that. And it's discouraging when you do try your best to pray and read the Bible and stuff like that. People need to stop doing that to each other. Just walk up to somebody and just assume that they're not a Christian, or just know that they're not saved and stuff like that. Like you just assume, like you think you know it all. Or you just assume that people aren't reading the Bible or praying enough or fasting enough. And our worship is supposed to be, more private, with the prayer and fasting. It's not supposed to be out in the open for the heathens and hypocrites. I mean, like the heathens and hypocrites and stuff. So, I'll see y'all later. All right, bye.